Jesus, Potat, at least buy me dinner first. What the hell? What the hell? Hello, everyone. You make me a cake? I mean, I suppose I will accept cake as payment, I guess. Anyway, how are you guys? Hello, Sophie. Hello, Potat. Hello, Lurkies. More Arknights. I need to do more Arknights stuff. The Arknights stuff is real. Ippy. I am semi-asleep, to be entirely honest. Yeah. I never noticed this. I've been trying to hard yak at this the whole time, and I've never noticed these. Wow. Here's me just wondering why everything's so difficult and I'm supposed to be upgrading this. I'd never even noticed this. But yeah, otherwise I'm pretty good, honestly. I cannot complain. Other than that, yeah, I hope you guys are good. And I saw you being greedy, Potat. Saw you being greedy. Bad Potat. Have I played? I don't plan on playing Wuthering Waves. I don't even know if wuthering is a word. Let you be greedy just once. Yeah, greedy. I don't plan on playing Wuthering Waves. I can't afford to play another fucking game. I play too many as it is. Shade's always greedy? Shade's not always greedy. Shade usually only takes one, usually. Poor Sophie. I give you the head pats. Pat, pat. Pat, pat. No. The only game I'm going to be playing when it comes out that's going to be akin to Wuthering Waves and Genshin and Honkai is, Arknights Sniffly. You take personalized head pats. I'm not sure how a head pat is personalized. How do you personalize a head pat? When Arknights Sniffly comes out, I will be playing that. I believe that's going to be like Genshin-like. Maybe. Maybe more Honkai-like. I don't really know. Only give them to you? Now who's being greedy? Wow. Sophie monopolizing the head pats. Yeah, right? Right, Potat? I'm just waiting for good hunters to come in and realize these crumbs are gone. Then it's gonna be on. Somebody's gonna have explaining to do. It's okay, Soph. They're there. You can be first, second, third and get head pats too? That is true. You cannot be first, second, and third and get head pats. That is 100% true. That is a truthful statement. Not fair? I think that's fair. What do you mean? Not fair. Very fair. What was the other one? A supporter. Ooh. Nah, yeah. Super fair. Sharing is caring. No share, no get head pats. That is... It's true. It's very true. You know share, you know get the head pats. Oh, dead Potat. Potat go dead. Dedge. I don't really want a supporter. I'm going to be entirely real. Can't believe you lot are fighting over head pats in my chat. What the hell has this come to? You gotta be awake in 5 hours? No, it's so. I hope you sleep well. Hope you get all the good sleeps. All the best sleeps. All the most amazing sleeps. And I hope you have a good day. Actually, you're not going. Are you going to work tomorrow? You shouldn't be going to work tomorrow. What are you going to be up in 5 hours for? I have questions. I have questions that require answers. Sophia's run away already. She's gone. Quick, get her and drag her back. Ugh. Well, this is probably going to be a lot easier now that I've actually realized that I can get upgrades, which I didn't know existed before. Just magic upgrades that I never even knew about. The things you learn. This is strange. Horn is supposed to be attacking everything, but is not. Oh, this could be close. Maybe it could be close. Yeah. Extra damage. Okay. Ah, dear. I keep forgetting that it's actually holidays for all you guys in America now. The schoolest of holidayest. I think I'm gonna be fine to use Horn there. Summer break, yeah. We don't have a summer break here. Well, I mean we do, but it's not like your summer break. I would like to have Horn somewhere else. Yeah, ours is different to yours, Potat. So you guys get like one big break through the... I think you get a winter break too, don't you? Do you guys get a winter break? Is that correct? Our breaks are spread through the year, so we get... I think we get a month at Christmas time. Bear in mind, it's been a long time since I've been at school, so... we get a month at Christmas time, and then we get... small breaks all through the rest of the year. This was not the plan. The plan was to have Horn ready. Yeah, so we get a bunch of smaller breaks. It might actually be 2 months. I think it's 2 months over Christmas, and then we have 4 semesters through the year, and at the end of each semester, we have a 2-week break. I hope that makes sense. I'm pretty sure that is what it is. I'm fairly certain. I might... Actually, I'm gonna use Promenix. No, I think it's better that way, because, I mean, it's irrelevant for me now, obviously, but... I can't imagine having one big break. Like, I hated school, so... having that... Having, like, it broken up through the year was actually really good. In my opinion. How old am I? Old enough, Potat, old enough. Old enough that you don't need to know. Grandpa, pretty much, yeah. Let's just say that's close enough, yeah. Sounds fair. I suppose you could consider me a grandpa, I guess. If you must. Who do I want? Armia is always a safe bet. I mean, you did just call me daddy. What do you mean? Sure, let's do this. Can improve Suzuro, or I could actually go with an operator. Shirayuki might be nice. I would say Caper, but I'm gonna go with Shirayuki. What are you laughing at? Fucking laughing at me? Sitting there laughing at me all the time, you people. You have 5 operators to transport supplies. I mean, I suppose I'll send Promenix. I don't know what that does. I've done something, but I don't know what it is. But yes. To say that I am daddy, I guess, I suppose is semi-accurate, maybe. I'm not a father, let's just really clarify that straight off the bat, but... Let's just really clarify that. 26. I think that is the right place. Yes, it is the right place. And then I should probably use Shirayuki, to be honest. I come back with a sandwich and booze, and I return to hear Tibs call himself daddy. What the actual fuck? I am the daddy now. Look, it wasn't me, alright? It was Potat. I didn't do it. This is not my idea. This is not my concept. It is Potat. Potat started calling me daddy. I have nothing to do with this. It was the joke. Uh-huh. Caster recruitment voucher. These are not casters I want. I'm gonna be real clear about that. Lazy might be useful, but then again, I could just use pudding and get the same result. Pudding is free. Let's go with pudding. I don't think I can move up there. No, I can't. See, Potat's trying to back out of it now, but we all saw it. We all saw it. Fucking sly Potat. Primonix has returned with an anti-interference index. That's... Thank you. So close yet so far. This is probably not gonna be fun. Let's treat this as a break. And enter a special encounter. What a good break. I really wish Suzuro was E2 right now. Being an orphan seems preferable. Oh my god. This guy! Being... Oh. I can't believe you've done this to me. What a low blow. Bro has just killed me dead. Bro has just nuked me from orbit. Amir, I kind of needed you to get rid of that, you know, a long time ago. Am I going to get a healer on the field? That's going to be the next question. I can't believe you said that. What the? That's an ultimate betrayal. This ain't Twitch, this is live leak because I've just committed animal cruelty. You have, man. This dude just absolutely murdered me. No hesitation. No hesitation. And I can't believe you've done it. I'm never forgiving you for this, good hunters. Can't believe you've done this to me. Potato's just gone running for the hills. Oh well. 5-star operators, 2 less hope to recruit. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Cheap 5 stars. Like doing half doing homework? I'm not sure if I agree with this. You've known me for nearly 2 years. How do you not expect this by now? Look. I don't know, man. There's a great many things I expect, and you are correct. There are things I probably should expect better of. There are things I probably should be a little bit more expectant of. You are right. Oh, I love this map. This map makes me happy in ways I never want to be happy in. As I just proceed to leak. I don't even know how to really get through this at the moment. I don't really want to do that because I don't want Victor to blow up. Just remember when you roasted your other friend so hard he couldn't tell me I was wrong? Trying to enjoy my mudslide and I just kept laughing. My dude. You can be an evil man some days, that's all I'm saying. You can be an evil fellow some days. Don't think she can reach all the way back there. Probably doesn't matter. I don't actually know what matters at the moment. I'm just working through this and realizing the issues that I have with this squad. It's good. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. You could become a bureaucrat? I mean, I suppose. I'm not really sure if that's better or worse, to be honest. I think I am successfully getting through this. Hello, Jewelblade. 77, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing good. How are you? Hope you're doing good too. I think that is it. Nope, that is not it. We have a duck. There is an incoming duck. The incoming duck is really bad. I'm not prepared for the incoming duck. Think of it like this. If you heard I became a politician, what would your instinctual reaction be? My instinctual reaction was, well... Wow. The instinctual reaction would be... I don't know, man. I don't think much of politicians to begin with. I think it couldn't be any worse. How about that? Can't Sleep recently started playing this game, so decided to see who might be streaming it. That's fair enough. Are you enjoying it? That's the important question. How are you enjoying it? Really want specialist, but I don't have 6 hope. You take that as a challenge? I mean, seriously, dude, you can't be worse than most politicians. Honestly. Gain 2 hope. Let's gain more hope. I really need more hope. Oski Passage. The environment will change. The trees open a path. We just walk on the trees. I haven't done this one. Let's do this one. Excellent. Equipment failure. Having an okay time so far, not very far in, but it's been nice. That... You need hope of recovery from earlier? Man. That was serious emotional damage, alright? Yeah, I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it, the Jewel Blade. It's, This is probably not the one. Yeah, anyway, I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it. I like hearing people say they enjoy playing Arknights. Just don't make the mistake most people make, and if you get a 6-star, just pound fucking experience points into it. I see a lot of people make that mistake, and it ruins their Arknights career very quickly. I think I can do this, but I'm not sure. Speaking of ruining Arknights' careers, this is how we ruin mine. Oh, that is big leak. Huge leak, tremendous leak. If you said anything or asked anything, the ad break. I was just saying, don't make the same mistake that a lot of people tend to make, and if you get a 6-star, invest all your resources in it, because you'll hate yourself afterwards. It is, oh, horn, please. It is definitely not the one. Well, I probably should have known that was coming. I'm about to end my own Arknights career. Because I can't stop what's about to happen. I just got wrecked. I probably knew it was coming, but that doesn't make it any better. Oh well, these things happen. I see a lot of new people, that's what they do, because a lot of, even I see the ads. Like, even I see the Arknights ads these days, because I play Tacticus as well, which is one of those games which gives you freebies for watching ads, you know? And I see the Arknights ads in that, and they're like, oh, click here for 10 free pulls or something, and I just think to myself, like, it's great. Don't get me wrong, starting with the extra pulls is nice, and having the extra 6-star... Like, if you're ever going to invest in a 6-star, just keep it even with everybody else. That's my advice to anybody who starts playing. Don't invest heavily in it, because I've seen people throw all their resources at a 6-star and then they can't make any progress. The 3s and 4 stars, especially the 4 stars will get you through nearly every bit of content in this game. The 4 stars are absolutely amazing. Click caster. Speak of the devil, it wants me to recruit Hayes. I don't know about that, but it's free. Oh, specialist. And another caster. You pulled Typhus? Is Cruz? Cruz is amazing for a 3-star. I think Cruz can be better than most of the 4 stars. Fun fact. I might just go with Yato. And then for this second caster, I might just improve... No, I can't improve Hayes. I've made a mistake. I need a second actual caster. This could be a very short run, guys. I can no, I don't think I can do that. Oh, I might be able to. It's yeah, that's like I rated a newest Arknights player the other day, and they had done the mistake. They had invested all their stuff into a handful of 6 stars they'd got, and they were struggling to make progress, but they hadn't touched any of their 3 and 4 stars. I'm just like, man, that's not the one. It's not what you want. Armia, absolutely, because Armia has different forms. So she starts as a caster. I think in chapter 10, you can swap her to a guard. And in a chapter that's coming up that we don't have yet in English on the global server, you can swap her over to a healer. She's not a true healer. She is a what I call a harmacist, which is a healer that damages stuff. But it's a weird archetype. I don't think you'd have been introduced to him, but Armia will never let you down. So absolutely invest in Armia. Pramanix is a bit weird. I probably wouldn't go too heavy in Pramanix straight off the bat. Nerl is amazing. I love Nerl. Definitely gonna tell you to invest in Nerl. Nerl is great. I use Nerl for a lot of my starting time. I love her. But yeah, that's always going to be my advice to new people, is the 4 stars And most of the 3 stars will get you through any content. There are certain 5 stars that I swear by as well. I'm not going to tell you that 5 stars are crap. But, like Nerl, for example, Armia. But yeah, it's, don't make that mistake. What makes Promenix weird? Promenix is mainly a debuffer. She doesn't actually do a flat falling asleep and you still got work to do. You're not allowed to do that, Potat. No head pats for you. Get wrecked. So Promenix is obviously a support operator. I mean, I probably don't need to tell you that. But... she debuffs enemies, and typically what you don't really want those sort of support operators straight off the bat. You probably want to really focus yourself on like either straight damage, whether it be arts or physical. So I don't know. Here we go. These will be 4-star. Oh, Scotty. So the supporters are like, Istina is good because she's a straight supporter. So she just straight slows. Any of these ones that are slowers are typically worth investing in because slowers are helpful. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have used her and I do like her. It's just she plays a very niche role, and I typically don't encourage that to new people. I mean, you play how you want to play, of course, but it's not something I encourage new people to do. Like I encourage people to use, say, Podenko or Istina rarely. I encourage people to use Podenko. That's the only thing. It's just, she's a niche operator that just increases your outgoing damage. Cuckoo girl. Hi. You have a note from your dad this time. Just to clarify, I'm not your father, right? Well, I've already been called daddy once today. Ah yes, let's restore some life points. That will help me. Oh, I don't want this. I understand. I asked for clarification because there's a lot. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I tell people to play how they want to play. Because you watch enough Arknights streamers and everybody will play different. I mean, there's a handful of people who will, they follow the meta and that's it. But most people will play the game differently to one another. And some people just don't fall into that, some people just don't fall into another person's playstyle. And that's fair. I mean, when you start off, you will run out of resources quick. So when people are fresh to the game, like within the first month, I'm like, just focus on the operators that are going to last you long term, That is probably what I'm trying to get at. Like Courier. Courier will last you all fucking... Courier will last you your whole life. Courier is one of those operators that you just... you can live on. Scotty is not one of those operators you can live on. But I have seen people who do use Scotty to great success. I personally never have. Can't get it to work for me, but that's my problem, I guess. Anyway, how you been, Cuckoo Girl? I go with Cuckoo Girl, Cuckoo Giri. Oh my god, I think I did that last time too. Is there any ones you'd recommend avoiding? Summoners. Absolutely avoid summoners. Doing good, love the model. Thank you. I mean, I say, every time somebody says I love the model, I say thank you, and then I'm just like, man, there's no thanks for me here. This is all my mama's doing, you know? How is game? Game is good. Game is good. What is my favorite part of the model? My favorite part of the model isn't actually even on the model itself. Well, not that you guys can see. I asked my mama to do some stuff, like other work, and I haven't actually been using it recently, but let me see if I still have it saved. Let me have a quick goosey and see. I think these are, what the hell, Wan Matsuri. Let me have a look and see if I can... No, I don't have the old scene anymore. Hang on, let me have a look. See if I can find it again. I don't think... Because I did a I formatted my computer and I probably don't have any of the stuff in there anymore. I have this little coat anyway, and my artist gave me this little bird in it, and I actually love that a lot. There's a lot of things I like about my model, but that, even though it's not actually a part of my model per se, it's just, she did it on a whim. Like, I never asked her to do it, and she just did it, and I've been in love with it ever since. Okay, Dual Blade. What is wrong with summoners? The summons take up your deploy limit, which is a horrible thing if you're not operating around that exclusively. So if you go into an encounter knowing that you need to use the summons, that's entirely fine. But most people use them alongside their normal operator list, so you end up blocking your own operators because you can't deploy them over the summons. Personally, I think the only summoner worth having is Ling. That's my opinion. It's my opinion that is the only summoner worth having. Because Ling actually has summons that can sit there and actually stand their own ground. Most don't. I don't know. Fucking Ashlock. Where's Ashlock? Ashlock is horrible. Don't ever level Ashlock. If you end up getting Ashlock, don't level Ashlock. I'm gonna go with Gummy. Gummy's amazing too, by the way. I thought I would have actually put that. I'll have to set it up. If you're here for tomorrow, Kukuagiri, I will absolutely throw that up. I'll sort out the little coat for you that is in question, and I will do it then. I won't do it now because it'll take me fucking 5 years to set up. Hey, Cherry Ketsuki? Hello. I hope I pronounced that right. Low altitude maneuvering. That is not gonna be helpful. Let's go down and hope for the best. Noxious hemostatic agent. I might be able to do this. Maybe. I don't actually have a solid healer, but that's alright. Yeah, so it's one of those things like deep color is the 4-star. Hence see executor start. Executor. I pronounced it well with the first time or the second time. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Will Def come tomorrow? I promise I will have it set up for tomorrow. The second time. Katsuki. Okay, I got this. I shouldn't have done that. That was probably poor form on my end. So let's do this. Now I need to try and work out how to say your name. Oh, we have a leaker. Hang on, I can fix this. I can make this work. Zinja? Zinja? Am I right? I hope I'm right. Hello, welcome in. Is Arknights the main thing I stream? Pretty much, yeah. Hen, call me like that. Han? Let me know which one. Yes, Arknights is the main thing I stream, and I am gonna have a massive problem with her. I can't do that. Han? H-A-N? Han? I wonder if these are actually getting checked. It does look like they are being checked. Cool. Okay. I apologize. I struggle with names a lot. A lot. This is a very sus stage. And I had to pull out my chain caster because she's about to knock out this roadblock. Well, guess who the enemy is? Speed up! Yeah, everybody's mega surprised about the Arknights gameplay. Struggling to get D14? Well, guess what? You're doing better than me. Although that's because I'm lazy. I admit to being entirely too late. That looks like a massive leak. I am going to try and accept the one leak and just hope for the best. There is one enemy in there. I might be able to catch it with a fast redeploy. Yes, I can absolutely catch it with a fast redeploy. I have not made much progress at all. It's my own fault, I admit it. I really always forget to do IS. But yeah, Cherry, this is Arknights. It's tower defense. Comes as a surprise to everybody, I think. I don't think a lot of people are used to it because they play it up a lot, really. They release a lot of really solid PVs, everything. The most generous gacha you've ever seen. It is pretty generous too, yeah. Although that's a Yostar thing, I will say. Yostar tends to be a very generous producer. I don't think they're a developer. I don't know if I'm gonna get this. Nope. First found out about game by a streamer who does not usually play it for a stream, did a stream of it and seemed interesting, and I like tower defense. Tried so many gacha game, quit from it all. This is my only gacha. Yeah, I think it is a tower defense. Well, that's what it's classified as. It's classified as tower defense. Yeah. Want to know something funny? I always want to know funny things. It's kind of tower defense strategy because you don't purely just use tower defense things. Like there's actual blockers. There's a semblance of strategy to it. But at its core, it is a tower defense game, yeah. This game is so generous, it's the first only gacha you opened my wallet for. See, I think... I don't... A puzzle game, yeah, no. I mean, sometimes it can be puzzling. Look, I reckon Yostar is a very good company, in my opinion. Hypergriff, not so much, but thankfully Yostar tends to have most of the reigns, most. Like I have plushies. I have like Azalane is another company. I have Azalane plushies. Azalane obviously being another Yostar game. It could be said it's a puzzle to figure out how to finish. Yeah, I mean that is true. It could be said that it is a puzzle game. When they used to do contingency contracts, I would say that it is kind of like a puzzle game. Because contingency contracts certainly were head scratchers. But, did overtime work for 6 months, just opened a wallet because of 2 limiteds in a row, wanted to pull for max pots. Wow, that is dedication. I don't even think I pulled for max potentials. Whew. Mad lad. Absolute mad lad. I don't even think I can equip that. No, I can't. Excellent. This is horrible. So close and yet so far. That is going to be the truest statement. A truest statement has never been said. This is going to be a wipe. There's no way I can get through this. Seeing Han talk about this game is... I like the game. I'm not going to tell anybody not to at least give it a try. Now, whether or not you like it, that's probably going to be another story. But I think it's a good game. I think Yostar is a respectable company. I think Arknights is a good game. Yeah. The streamer watched also told me random bits of lore, which I was gonna do a full lore video for this. Like, a full lore video. But I didn't really know how to get into it. Because there's a lot of lore to this. You're not a Yostar sponsor? I will forgive you if you were a Yostar sponsor, alright? This game has an immense story. It is a very dark story though, so if you don't like dark stories, the story may not be for you. What was that just got out? I wasn't paying attention. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Swift Boys, hon. I'm absolutely gonna have to do this. Yes, the game has a very, very dark story. I would love to have some sort of agreement with Yostar, especially with Arknights Enfield coming up. I don't think that's ever gonna happen, but we can wish, we can hope. Oh, I don't know if that was the one. They're gonna probably poleaxe Haze. Come on, give me the one more. Heelys! Yeah, it has a very deep, very sad at times story, unfortunately. It's a tearjerker. It is a big tearjerker. I personally have teared up a couple of times, Cherry. Oh, I'm not gonna get that. Especially at the end of, I think, chapter 9. No, maybe it was chapter 10, chapter 9. I need to put an ad break warning in for you guys. I see. My Discord is kind of dead. My Discord is kind of dead, I'm aware. My Discord had a lot of issues early on. The way things are moving is making you confused. Do they fly? So the things that came out of here are aerial units, the little ball things. Ad break over. I actually see that the ad break's still going. Crazy talk. So yeah, some nodes have these little drone nodes and they do fly, and then only certain operators can hit flying units. There's, yeah, it's a lot to take in. When life points is at 1, all friendly units have 50 attack speed. Said 17 seconds. Like, I just got the warning that the ad break ended, so I don't know what to tell me either. Oh, do I want to get Aurora? No, I don't. No. Single block is only gonna hurt me. Not as much as this map's gonna hurt me. I don't want to do that. Ooh, pretty deer. I think I'll just give this a miss. And we're back at this map. The deer looks delicious. No! Don't eat the deer. But yes, I am aware that the Discord, it had a lot of issues early on in its life. I have nothing else I can really say about that. Arknights Canada be wild. The deer is adorable. That was a very pretty deer. It was a glowy deer. I might use Korea. Mate, oh, I think I'm gonna be damned no matter what I do. Adorable and edible? No! Please! Please no eat deer. Deer is not for eats. This is probably gonna ruin me. This will be the map that ruins me, I think. Eat chickens or cows? Yeah, probably don't eat the pretty deer. I know I'm gonna judge you for eating the pretty deer, but probably don't eat the pretty deer. I don't know what to do. Probably this. This is gonna be a questionable map. Don't want to eat Chibi? She's your friend? Is Chibi a deer, is she? I've never actually looked, I'll be real with you. That's... This is only gonna end in tears. Unless I can get Yato back in. I think I'm good. I think that's everything. Gummy not feeling a thing? Exactly. That's why we use Gummy. Gummy just nibbles on whatever the hell it is she nibbles on, and she's good. Those are all horrible options. They are all horrible options. No, I don't think I'm gonna need... There's someone named Gummy, yeah. Well, I don't actually know what her actual name is. It's a Russian name, or it's... Yes, Jewelblade, that is correct. Sort of, yes. I don't actually know what the Russian name is. She does, like, I don't even know if it'll show up on my thing. Does it show up what her name is? I mean, I can't. Oh, there it is there. Whatever that is in... I assume it's Russian. I could be very wrong, but I assume it is Russian. But her nickname is just Gummy. Cement. Yeah, but the rim billet and operators are allowed to be weird. The rim bill operators are amazing. Matterhorn, you reckon? Suppose. Free. Oh, I love this map. I love this map. I'm absolutely gonna try and... Can I fix this? Can I help myself? I cannot help myself. There is no helping myself. I'm just gonna push hard for it and hope for the best. I don't... Without a healer, this is gonna be funny. It's gonna be bad, but it's gonna be funny. I think if I use Yato like that, it'll be okay. I'm probably wrong, but we're going to be relying on a lot of Skadi here.
Doctor, グムたちの帰りを待っててね。聞いてるけど。感電ってすっごく。
Probably there is going to be the best. Interesting mastery through Yato.
あまり待たせぬ足元を見てみなさい。
位置についたよ。グムの特製料理だよ。
I would probably have a lot more operators with higher level skills than I have, but oof. How much is accurate versus paraphrased or jokes? Yeah, it is true. There is a race, I suppose you would call them, of angels that do use firearms. That is true. I have made a horrible mistake. It's midnight here, so you're gonna go to sleep. Okay, I hope you have a good sleep. I hope you have good sleeps. And yeah, I should have gone with fuck it. Skill 3. This was not the idea. Yes, rest well. And I hope you have a good day tomorrow, or today, or whatever day it is for you. 3 a.m. here and sleep forever eludes me. I get that. That might work. I don't. This is one or two things is going to happen here, and I know pretty much what they are. I'm not actually doing a lot of damage. That's not too bad, but see this? This is bad. And there's a stun. Oh. Hong Kong, Cow, Tim Tam, Pickle. Tim Tam, Pickle Whip. Tim Tams and Pickles, now that is a dodgy creation. Yes, 1 health. I am aware. Please don't bully my 1 health. Did the yellow girl die for a bit down here, Gummy? Ah, she was stunned. Look, I have an item that increases attack speed when I've got 1 health left, alright? I am good. I am good. High risk, high reward. That is exactly right. Now, if Inez's can actually have a skill, that'd be great. See, look at how fast Inez is attacking. She's a machine. Inez isn't built to stay. Inez is absolutely built to stay, just not when she's E1. Well, I don't have anybody that levitates, and I don't have anybody that's silent. Oh. When attacking infected creatures. I'll do that, because those freaking bugs are killing me. I can boost Skadi. I can boost my healer. I have a max potential Nian. I absolutely do have a max potential Nian. You want to know who else I have a max potential? I have a max potential Ak. Like 5 times over. It's shit. I'm also gonna munch on some stuff, so you guys are gonna have to deal with me munching. You like Ak? Ina's got the dump truck. She's built Ford tough. She's built Ford tough, but not an E1, like I said. When she's E1, she's definitely not. How dare you steal my butt feather? Rude. I hate this map. This is gonna be pain. There's gonna have to be no leaking. What the hell, guys? Was there someone called Pudding? Yes. There was indeed. Someone called Pudding. One of my casters is called Pudding. What is this team? I'm here for it. Look, this team is what I got. I didn't... I'm downloading this game immediately because of her. Excellent. I didn't pick the team picked me. Unfortunately, that is freaking as true and weird as it gets. Where's Weedy Cheesy? I have no idea. Weedy, oh, I forgot to change Yato's skill. That guy is absolutely going home. Where's my Titanic flute? Smell vampire blood pudding. Get wrecked! Damn it, I didn't get enough damage on it. Burb, how I do? I do well, thank you, Necro. Welcome in, by the way. Well, there goes my 1 health, unfortunately. I am a bird, yeah. See, look at my feathers. I have feathers. What do the blue warnings and red warnings mean? I assume you mean the exit and entry points. Am I Elysium, brother? Nah. I assume that's what you mean, Cherry. I'll ask again when I actually open up a map and you can tell me. I actually used May the last time I did this clear. May is amazing. Max Pot Rosmontis, yeah. I have another sniper and a guard. There's Chibi. Chibi? Chibi? Who did I have? Sorry, I'm completely in my own little world here. Another sniper. No, of course not. Hodora. And we will... might actually just boost May up all the way. Maybe actually use Caper. No, I do spend money on Arknights. I've been trying to get a little Armia plushie for years, but every time I look, they're always sold out, so I just give up. I assume you mean these little blue and red points, Cherry? Yeah, you can talk about your own operators. That's entirely fine. Yeah, okay, so the blue is my defense point, so I can't let any enemies get to the blue points. More feathers to pull. And the red points are where enemies come in from. Except on this map. I think on this map everything is on the field, which is a bit weird, but... yeah. Texas, Nerl, Gavial. Do like the 6-star Nerl. Nerl the Radiant is a great operator. 6-star Texas was really impressive too, actually.
余人が俺たちの痕跡を覆い隠してくるさ。
Yeah, so red bad. Well, I suppose red's where the bad comes from and blue's where the bad goes. I guess is probably the best way to say it. Yeah, no, the red is... Yeah, no, the blue is what I'm trying to defend. How the flip do they decide to alter your ace? Look, I used Texas for a long time too. Value was a lot of health and red is almost... No. So my health is up the top here next to the little castle icon. So that's how many enemies I'm allowed to let escape. I was pretty excited for Texas Alta. I'm really excited for our Army as Healer version. I'm gonna be real with you. When I saw they would do an Army as Healer, wow. Very big excitement. Massive excitement. I just like Texas in both forms, though. For nothing in the future. Nothing. Mad lad. Oh, the fucking Rainbow Six collab, yeah. Icky. Oh yeah, they're giving me specialists again. I'm not falling for that. Nope. Not getting involved. Do you really need more? I mean, I don't know. Honestly, you know what I was disappointed about? When Viviana was a guard. I thought Viviana was going to be a freaking caster. Now that, my friend, that is disappointment. I mean, I guess. No. We don't need any more guards. We already have a bajillion guards. We don't need any more guards. Guards Knights players keep winning. I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. I can already make a whole team of guards. I don't need more guards. The E26 6-stars and didn't even want and try to get Minor. Minor was amazing. I do admit that. Minor was crazy good. Weird archetype if you're a new player, but he is bloody amazing. I'm keen to see if they ever release a 5 or a 6 star of this archetype.
痛くないのだ。ちょっとビリビリするだけなのだ。その綺麗な腕でボロ布にしてやんよ。
Surtur. The go-to just Surtur it.
フリーズなのだ。
I freaking hate when people say that to me. Just Surtur it. It drives me on the wall. Surtur was one of those broken operators when she was released, Dual Blade. A bit like Hodora. But worse, I would suggest. Because her third skill basically makes her invulnerable for X period of time. Which was kind of funny because I love how we're talking about Arknights. Guard Knights, sorry. And I get sharp. I don't need more guards. So it makes her basically invulnerable, but then the funny thing was that the following event they actually released a boss that could nuke her anyway, even though she was invulnerable, and I think a lot of people got really upset. It was kind of a twisted irony. Broken cheat code sniper? Is she getting an alter form, is she? Oh, to make an even broken... Oh, you're talking about Typhon. I don't know if there's any specific AI per se. Oh, W alter. Yeah, I did see that. She has a weird name though. I don't know if that's just because it's a poor translation, but she has a weird name. You don't like W? Why do you not like W? What's wrong with you? Do you not like explosions? Everybody likes explosions. Psycho, she is absolutely psycho. Yep, you're not wrong. Oh, I was worried about this. W, I didn't get him. Mongrel. W is alright. I like W, I don't know. He is bleeding. Oh, here he goes. Excellent. That, yes. Okay. Tim Tam, yes. That is the one. Why are the 6 stars getting alter? That right there. And the other thing is, like, how bad are they dragging their feet with the rollout of the 5, like the 3 to 5 stars? I mean, the next one I've seen is Fang Alter. And they've changed it to a single block. They've changed our archetype. Oh, hiccup. They've changed our archetype entirely. So, yeah, I don't know. It's one of them things, I guess. I don't mind them doing alters, I just don't like the way they do it. Like, you know how with Armia you actually have to go in and select Armia's class? That is how I feel all the alters should be. I don't... Yeah, but they're not exactly alter either. They're just straight up different classes. Alter is a very quotey finger. I feel like... Yeah, but I'm still... I mean, if you get Skadi, for example, you should have to go through the same process of changing it. Like, it should be in the character menu. You can only take one or the other. That sort of thing. I think it's a bit silly that we have, you know, several versions of several different operators, and all of them are, you don't want to choose between Texas forms? Well, you won't have to. Nah, yeah, it's fine, Tim Tam, you're allowed. Everybody's allowed to have their own opinion. That's fine. But that's my take on it. I don't like having a million different operators that are all fucking cluttering up my shit. I will say you are correct. I agree with you in that one, Tim Tam. The class switching is cumbersome. It is horrible. That much I will absolutely agree with you on. So we'll use May. May is actually improved. I mean, I have big problems here though. Should have used him on skill 1. Oh well. Man down. Now I'm actually gonna have to do something about this. I made a mistake. A mistake has been made. Wanted to ask, whenever I upgrade somebody's potential, it will mention not having kernel versions of their token. Does that matter? No. Kernels are... I don't even know. Do you guys know why they decided to call it that? Is there a reason they actually called it that? No, it's just another way of getting tickets for things. I don't actually know. 1% on your phone, see phone died? Oof. That's me, right there. I don't notice until the phone hits 15% and then the screen goes dark. And I'm like, ooh, this is a bit bad. Yeah, no, that's just another way of getting stuff, Jewel Blair. I wouldn't worry about it. I have kernel tickets, I'd never used them. I don't even know what they actually are, really. I mean, I know what they are or what they're for, it's just the ins and outs of them, I guess, I'm not really familiar with. Because I've never used them. I think my greatest interaction with them was that I did something so that they stopped showing up as a notification. I think that was my biggest interaction with them. Yeah, no, it's nothing you should worry about. I'm really loving this archetype though. Boomerang or whatever they're called. What are they? Loop shooter. I'm really hoping for a 5-star of those, but the problem is that most 4-stars tend to be equal to most 5-stars these days. So I sit here and I say I'm really hoping I see one, and then realize that, yeah, maybe that's not the best. Probably need a 6-star to actually see a difference. I just think it's an amazing archetype. It attacks quicker the faster something gets in it. One of my favorites are the weird operators. The weird operators. Who would you consider a weird operator? Do I have an archetype option?
Mission accomplished.
A weird operator. Who do you guys reckon are weird operators? There's a guy who thought this was one of those only go. Look, there's a disproportionate number of female operators. Yes. But there are male operators. I wish there were more. I wish it was a bit more even. It is one of those things, but just like ones who play different than most. I would probably say the supporters that I'm using at the moment, like Cursus, for example. And I mean, I say this, look, don't take this the wrong way. I say this exclusively in modes like this where you don't really have a choice as to who you get. I love the option of having a supporter that can also heal. Like properly heal, not just potato heal, I should say. Immediately promotes 2 operators. Looks good to me, I'll take that. So Cursus is one I keep coming back to. It's the girl on their icon. Oh yeah, Armia. Yeah, she's the main character. Well, one of. Outsetter's in there as well, but yeah. You get her, she's one of your she is your starting operator. Really. And they keep they keep changing her so that she's mostly always relevant, so. Yeah, that's a positive, I reckon, is that they kept Armia relevant. These loop shooters are really interesting. I would call them weird. But that's probably more of a personal opinion. I absolutely look forward to seeing what they do with loop shooters. I haven't seen anyone coming out that could be a loop shooter. You still like her caster form the most? Yeah, I still use her caster form the most. I reckon her harm assist is going to be amazing. That's just my opinion. I'm really hoping they make her harm assist amazing. I look forward to it. I don't really like looking into it at the moment because it's all Chinese translation, and Chinese tends to translate really badly. But yeah. Yes. As Hart said, she's one of the only ranged, maybe the only ranged? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, but she's the only real ranged operator that has that does true damage. Which true damage, so there's arts damage, which is kind of like magic, and then there's normal physical damage. And then there's They used to call it pure once upon a time, but it's now called true damage, which just ignores all resistances. So, yeah. Both of her forms have true damage. Although her guard form's ability is crap. You only use it once. That's what I hate about it. Well, hell. This is gonna be bad. I really wish her second skill in her guard form was not as bad as it is.
戦場の情報収集を始める。そこも一度しか警告しないのだ。
Better to use Chen? Exactly. And that is what I hate about it.
私を捕まえる？
Is she even in range? No, she's not. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to suffer on that one. Put that guy over there. I realize that I have made a series of very bad mistakes on this map. I acknowledge that this has happened. I'm not happy about it, but it has happened. I do wish they had kept Armia a little bit more relevant than they have. I'm just not a very big fan of how many operators they've been throwing out the door lately. I guess. But I am happy that Armia is an incredible operator to have the whole way through. That much I am happy about. That guy is gonna get through. Nothing I can do about that. Maybe? No. Saved.
俺たちが消し去ろうとしているものを思えば、たった一度の軍事的な勝利に意味などない。
I've also been known to use Armia Guard simply for her talent. As crazy as that is. It's the deer again. The quote-unquote tasty deer. I think I will leave that alone again. Oh, this is gonna be a thing. Oh dear. I love that joke. I don't know why, it gets me every time. I think if I do this, I should be okay. I really should swap Armia over to her guard form. You feel like the deer is a bit sweet? It is glowy. Maybe it is sweet.
私を捕まえる寝言は寝てから言ってよね。
余人がその目を曇らせる。
私の出番。その綺麗な腕でボロ布にしてやんよ。
Does glowy equal sweet? I mean, probably. I reckon glowy probably equals sweet.
まだその時じゃない。
現場捜査なのだ。
Alright, that should be okay. Usually if something is very pretty in appearance, like pretty and colorful and vibrant, it's usually very sweet. Usually. Not always, but usually. Or poisonous, one or the other. Demolisher.
私の出番。お家に帰ってママに慰めてもらうな。
I just like the idea of an operator that increases its attack speed the fuck closer something is. I am also really not okay with Hodor's skill not being ready.
Mission accomplished.
俺たちが消し去ろうとしているものを思えば、たった一度の軍事的な勝利に意味などない。これはあくまで道すがら解決せざるを得ない面倒事の一つというだけだ。
I think I'll go with a specialist because I can get a fast redeploy there. Grab Yato again. I can work with this. I'm gonna have to swap Armia over.
ごきげんよう、ドクター。
Whether I want to or not, I'm gonna have to swap Armia over because I need her to block. She's only a one block, I get that, but I need her to block. I think we're gonna head out. Thank you for your advice and hope you have a good night. Thank you, Jewel Blade. I hope you have, well, you said it was late for you, so I hope you're hopefully gonna have a good sleep. Maybe. Anyway, have a good or whatever it is you're up to. And I hope to see you again. Bye-bye. I have Gummy. I'm an idiot. I didn't need Armia. Now I'm gonna swap it back. There are so many characters than you expect. Yeah, I have, so all these operators, I actually have all the operators, so yeah. There are a lot of operators. Probably too many, I would say. You seen my Ash? We don't talk about the Rainbow Six. We don't talk about Rainbow Six operators, sir. That's a forbidden topic. I have them. I acknowledge that I have them. That is where we leave it alone. Ash is your sister? Ash was a pretty good operator. I shouldn't slag her off.
全員出動全員出動なのだ怖くないよ
Ash? No, I always just thought she was a Rainbow Six operator.
了解しました
I have made a seriously silly mistake right there. Oh, she's from Israel. The stuff I've said because of Siege. Ah, you're from Israel. God, I hope that is the right spot.
ムがみんなを守るみんな
I see, I see. That makes sense. I understand now.
そこも質問させてもらうのだ
I don't know why I did that.
まだ悩んでる君の顔も覚えたよ
I don't know why I did that. All the silly mistakes.
このテーザー銃の威力見せてやるのだ私が
Can I actually? Yes, I can.
依頼内容は承知した余人はその目を曇らせる
Pop Hoder in a place where he can actually help.
みんなお腹
I don't think I used to like Ash. I played Rainbow Six very, very briefly. I don't think I liked Ash. I'm not sure.
一度しか警告し
It's been
ない
a long time.
私のお家に帰ってママに慰めてもらいな皆さんが私のことを信じてくれてますから何悩んでんのはい私で決まり
I'm just trying to think of who I did like in that. I think I did like Siege.
このテーザー銃の威力見せてやるのだ
That's rude.
この声は泣いている
Okay. I think I liked the Canadian girl. I think she was
本当は
Canadian.
ここまで徹底的にやるつもりなかったんだ
I never really used
戦わないと
to Chunker either, or whatever his name is. Arts damage per second when frozen or bound. So I guess I'll go with that again, because I don't really have any frozen or bound. Let's boost Yato. I just noticed Gummy is not E2 yet. That's terrifying entity. Ooh. This is gonna be a time. I might be able to do this okay. I don't know, these drones scare me. I always get really scared with these drones.
さーて行くよ
戦場の情報収集を始める
美味しいもの食べよ
Not where I wanted Gummy, but that's alright. We're gonna have to deal with it.
う現場操作なのだフリーズなのだ
慣れ親しんだ戦場だいいチ
Alright.
ャンス余人
I think
は
that'll
その
be
目を曇らせる
okay-ish.
元気出して
Hey, Koyo!
Koyo_VT just raided.
What's going on, Koyo? Welcome in, guys. How you doing? I'll give you a shout out because my mod is... I don't know where my mod is today. I have no idea where my mod is today. Welcome in, Raiders. How you guys doing? What were you up to, Koyo?
フリーズなのだ
風吹けば 木の葉が眠りし者を語る。
No, if you put them in the wrong place, Cherry, you've got to just... You either deal with it or you have to redeploy them, which takes time. TOF. TOF. That acronym looks familiar, but I don't remember what it is. What is TOF? Help me, sir. So basically, you want to try and get it all in the right place first time, Cherry, if you can. Some maps that you just can't do that. It's just not how it be. Like, just as an example, I have Caper in a really horrible spot. I would prefer to swap where she is, but Tower of Fantasy. I also don't know what that is, but again, I feel like I've heard the name before, so. I actually definitely feel like I know what that is. I guarantee if I look at it, like if I looked it up, I'd just be like, yes, I know this. Well, you got that drone too. Another Genshin killer? There's a lot of those. Can you blame them though? Is that one trending game in TikTok where they said they would beat Genshin? Did they actually go out and say that, did they? That's ordinary. Sorry, Tibs, have to head to bed, I have to work in the morning. Have a beautiful rest of the stream. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate it. I'll look after your lads for you. Have a good sleep and have a good day tomorrow at work. I'll try to anyway. Caster. Do I want a caster? If Genshin Company actually cared about the players, I would. Man, I've heard that a lot. I don't know why I'm picking operators. I mean, I can't deploy anyone. I'm really oh, this is gonna be a time. This is gonna be a time. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt me in ways I don't want to be hurt. Just like that. Now that the drone's gone, they're all good. Mongrels. I actually didn't want to put Caper there, but... Also, am I the only person who really gets into this song? Is my team bad or something? So in this game mode, you don't really get to... You don't really get to pick the team you want to use. You kind of just get what you're given and you got to deal with it. That's basically how it goes. You have some... You have a little bit of choice, but it's not a lot of choice. I would disagree. There are some bad operators, like Sessa. Well, what's that one guard called? The 5-star. Flamebringer. Flamebringer?
このテーザー銃の威力見せてやるのだ。どう遊んでやろうかな。私が怖いですか。
Poor Sessa. Just forever being hated.
お家に帰ってママに慰めてもらいな。
Amir is not in a good spot.
このテーザー銃の威力見せてやるのだ。
I just realized that this guy is gonna get up to Gummy and absolutely plow through. All the males being hated? That's not true. Some of the male operators are the best operators there are. It's just there's a few outliers, like Sessa, that aren't very good. There goes Gummy. Gummy just got nuked.
この声は泣いている。このテーザー銃の威力
I might be able to salvage this. I think these two go down to the bottom. So I think it's... Oh, I'm only going to leak this one now. Thorns is amazing. What do you mean? Thorns is a great operator.
何悩んでんの。はい、私その綺麗な腕で。
I think I'm just going to have to deal with whatever the hell this is.
私が怖いですか。
Does he go up or down? Up. Okay, I can make this work.
位置についたよ。このテーザー銃の威力見せてやるのだ。
I have a friend who doesn't play Arknights. I showed him... I can't remember who the operator is. One of the newer supporters, and he just loves them.
その綺麗な腕でボロ布にしてやるよ。
Can't say I blame him. The art is amazing. What's wrong with Sessa? It is the spelling, yeah. Sessa is... What even archetype is Sessa? He's one of the long-range AoE snipers. He has bad skills. He has bad skills, he has a bad talent. They didn't do him just... Well, can you even say they did him justice? By comparison to the other 5-star of the archetype, he got the bum end of the stick. Well, I'm not going to make this mistake again. I'm actually going to deploy this properly this time. I'm also going to do this, so I don't end up leaking.
ここで守る。
Most of the males are really good. Like, how good was Big Daddy Catboy for? He was amazing for the longest time. He still is kind of amazing. He's fallen a little bit. He's pretty good.
位置についたよ。
Well, I suppose technically there's another Big Daddy Catboy now. There's Mountain.
ちょっとビリビリするだけなのだ。
君の顔。
I think they're both amazing operators, though. I don't really use Silver Ash these days, but he's still a good operator.
どう遊んでやろうかな。
I have a lot of respect for the Silver Ash.
ツムの特製料理だよ。 私のみんな注目。ぐるぐるちゃんのお出ましよ。このテーザー銃の威力。
Actually, I know when Silver Ash truly fell from grace. Silver Ash truly fell from grace when Mlinar came in.
泣いている。
Because Mlinar basically did the same job but better.
このテーザー銃の威力見せてやるのだ。 私の出番ね。痛くないのだ。ちょっとビリビリするだけ。
Chen alter?
みんな注目。ぐるぐる
Yeah, Chen's alter is really hard to compete with, isn't it?
痛くないのだ。ちょっとビリビリするだけなのだ。
Chen alter is a machine.
声は泣いている。
What is it? 300 defense avoidance, I think? Is her skill?
俺たちが消し去ろうとしているものを思えば
How do you go wrong with 300 defense avoidance? Like, that hurts things that don't care if they're
道すがら
tanked
解
up.
決せざるを得ない面倒事の一つというだけだ。
Can I maybe get extra squad? Like, I just need more squad space. The ringing. Was there ringing? Oh! It might have been a drone. You might have been hearing the drone noise. Is what you were probably hearing. Oh god, this map again. Thank god I thought I was hearing things. No, I don't think you were hearing things. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I'm fairly certain that's probably what you were hearing. If it's the noise I think you were hearing, then it was probably just the drone tracking noise.
全員出動。
So no, you're not going crazy.
あれがターゲットかこの程度か戦いの目的が明確になれば
Not too crazy anyway.
クリアになる
現場操作なのだ。
I don't know if that's gonna work. Time to eat. Alright, I hope you have a good food. Good nom noms.
戦場の情報収集を始める
And take care of yourself. Hope to see you again.
はいはい、一度しか警告しないのだ。
Ugh. I really want to get Yato in, but I'm not sure if...
あれがターゲットか戦こうが抗おうが無駄だ
Eat all the good foods. Alright, that is great.
位置についてよ。
Hot gummy in there.
まだ悩んでるなら私がアドバイスしようか
Armor in here. I think I had armor on, yeah, skill 3. Cool.
大地は光風吹けば
I'm not ready.
木の葉が眠りし者
I was not ready for this.
美味しいもの食べよう。
慣れ親しんだ戦
Hodor was not ready.
場いいチャンスだ。余人のその目を曇らせる。
ドクター、皆さんが私のことを信じてくれてますから。
That was always gonna happen.
みんな、お腹すいた？
The spiky chest was not a part of my plan at
あれが
all.
ターゲットか
I would like to get rid of the spiky chest, I just don't see it happening.
みんな、お腹すいた？
準備は整った
Suppose I'll just keep throwing stuff at it until it goes away, I guess.
元気出して。
Actually, no, I'm not gonna just throw stuff at it, I need to clear these enemies.
どうしたの？一度しか警告しないのだ。元気出して。わかりました。
Need to try and clear these enemies.
あれがターこの程度か
Oh, I didn't quite get him.
はい、私が怖いですか？
True damage.
準備はと連山ようやく私の出番か
Okay. Perfect. Wow. As perfect as it can be.
これで
Oh my god, max operators.
きっと美味しくなるよ。
That was a lot of drops. The actual healer? Do I go for an actual healer or do I just go with somebody else? I'll go with, yeah, no, I'm gonna go with Reed. I'm not sure if that's gonna be helpful to me or not, but I am gonna go with Reed and I'm gonna hope for the best. 2 deployment limit, yes please. Not that I need deployment limit as much as deployment slots, but yeah, can do my best. So we'll swap in Reed.
君たちがこうして戦う目的。
Pop Hodor back over to that skill. Pop Armian back on that skill. This might maybe be okay. I don't have any vanguards, so it could also be very bad, but could try.
地上以外の進行ルートも考えてみない？
フムがみんなを守る。フムの特製料理だよ。
This is probably not the way I should have done this.
準備が整った。ようやく私の出番か。君たちの命。
フムの特製料理だよ。
There were probably better ways I could have organized this.
ここで守る。どこを目身を焦がす苦しみはほんの一瞬。
そこも質問させてもらうのだ。
I respect that there are definitely better ways I could have done this. Hodora?
了解しました。
自ら下した決断を疑うな。
He.
どうしたの？痛くないのだ。ちょっとビリビリするだけなのだ。
ようやく私の出番。
Oh, I lost Armia. Armia didn't have a healer. I'm sorry, Armia.
お腹すいた？
どこを目指すの？戦闘機器をされないで。
美味しいもの食べよう。
Hmm.
準備が整った。指示を待つ。
元気出して。どうしたのだ？フリーズなのだ。
キヨ、私に手を差し
Do the
伸べて。
yellow diamond things above them mean something? Yep, so the yellow diamond things above their health, that means their skill is ready to use. The reason you nearly always see it above Hodora is because
フムの特製料理だよ。
he has a skill that just swaps. So he's either in one state or the other state. So yeah, he's how I want him at the moment, so I don't swap him.
ようやく私の出番か。どこを目指すの？身を焦がす苦しみはほんの一瞬。
But yeah, that is what the yellow diamonds above their head mean. Just that their skill is good to go.
わかります。美味しいもの食べよ
う。ようやく私の出番か。
Oh, I could really use Armia right
う。
now.
フムの特製料理だよ。
Sometimes, depending on the map, if I know that I don't need Hodor to block things, I'll use his other skill. So you will see it come and go,
はい
but
はい。このテーザー
for the most part, typically, yeah, I use Hodor with Ah, the skill he's using at the moment. So that's why you see they've got two bars underneath them. The blue bar is the health bar, and the second bar, I think it's always green, isn't it? The green bar is how far along their skill is to use, and then it turns yellow when they're using a skill. Second medic. Don't mind if I do. Oof. Oh dear. Jump, abandoned ship. I would like a Vanguard, but I can't actually bring anyone else. That's the problem. Take all my money. And now I've got a hard node of the same node. Can I fix this? Can I break this one? It does not look like I can change this. I've made a critical mistake. I've made a horrible mistake. This could be it. This could be the run. God, I hate that. That is so bad. I don't even think that is where I think it is. I think that's actually in a different spot altogether. And there's not a lot I can do about this. Like, I'm gonna have to just accept that I'm probably gonna leak through things here. Yep, all the trees are emitting the red stuff, which is a damage aura. And when the trees do finally go down, I believe they're going to change into something probably worse. Yes, someone did just go down. Yeah, so then the trees turn into these, which thankfully do go down a little quicker, but they're still unpleasantly unpleasant. There's really not a nice way to say that. They're just... It's not fun. Now, I might be able to maybe salvage these drones because it looks like they all file into a single lane before they go out, but it's probably still not going to be fun. I do only see the one drone though. No, the one drone is very tanky. That is a very tanky drone.
はいはいわかったのだ。
あれがターゲットか。
I can minimize. It's the best I can hope for. I can minimize.
トムがやるトムがやるよ。
依頼内容は承知した。
ようやく私の出番か。
どうしたのだ。一度しか警告しないのだ。
I don't know how well I can minimize, but because that drone is about to ruin my career. That was a lot of drones that I'm not ready for.
この程度か。ようやく私の出番か。
That's a lot of drones I can't do anything about. Oh well. What do you do? Nothing you can do. I, however, believe that that is where I will call it for today. Couldn't deploy anyone there? No, I was very limited with who I had, unfortunately. Let's have a look. Let's have a quick goosey for who else is doing Arknights. Let's send you guys off to Goody. Goody is... well, Goody is Goody. Respect to any bloke who happily cosplays as a female character. Something about that. Anyway. Nah, Cherry, unfortunately though, yeah. That was all I could do. I knew it was going to be bad, but I could only do what I could do. Sometimes, like I say, you just don't get the operators you would prefer to have. Sometimes you just get given a bad group. Like, there's no bad operators, but unfortunately, yeah, sometimes you just get... oh god. Inari
just raided with 8 viewers.
The Foxtrot raid. Hello guys, what's going on? I'll have to cancel that raid. What are you guys doing? Inari, I was just about to raid out. I'm gonna have to re-raid, but yes, guys, gals, yeah, you're bad. I'm sorry, I'm wrapping up for the day. Hello raiders, goodbye raiders, I love you all, mwah mwah. Anyway, thank you Inari, I do appreciate it. I love you, buddy.
Rocket_VT just followed.
I love you, Inari. But yeah, for you guys on YouTube, I will wrap it up. For you guys on Twitch, I will raid out to Goody, who's always also doing Arknights. I hope you guys have a good time. Look after yourselves, drink, eat, stretch, do what you gotta do after stream, and enjoy. So take care, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I might be doing more Arknights tomorrow, probably. I was thinking of doing Star Citizen, but I will probably be doing Arknights. So, yeah. Love you guys, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care, bye-bye!